my life. So you can hear me right now, right? What the hell? You can hear me right now. You can hear my voice perfectly, right? Perfect. Perfecto. No. So how are you? How you been? Today manifestation, anybody can ask me anything. Because um, you know, because next week I'll start to post a lot, Work was amazing, 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 amazing. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. That's good. So you can see me perfectly also, right? You can see me perfectly. Very purpose and fun. Yeah, because you invite that state of fun, the moment you invite a state of fun, everything's gonna be fun. The moment you align yourself with that infinite power, that infinite intelligence, like Dr. Joseph Murphy like to say, and I recommend that book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. You talk about like that infinite intelligence, control everything, your hair, your whole body, the sun, the moon, the ocean, the way your body grow, the way the stars, the galaxy, all the system work. Actually, the moment you align yourself with that energy for real, you embrace it, amazing stuff gonna be happen. Like Einstein was talking about those things also. Like guys, life is amazing. You have to let go of that ego and try to control. You know, la grande la grande combination, Victor Blavatsky. Victor, oh, you speak French, Victor, or Spanish? I speak French, Victor. Not Adriana. Oh, thank you so much, Adriana. Thank you so much. 1 2 3 12. Okay. Yeah, the power of the subconscious mind explain a lot of things, guys. Explain a lot of things how that energy, that infinite source, you can align yourself to it, and that's why back in the day I was self-sabotage myself a lot and manifestation or so many things again in my life. Because I got that ego so much, and I would beating myself up, you know. But actually, the moment I let go and actually I surrender and actually I really trust because that infinite power, that divine intelligence will make my body, will make the whole cosmos no better than me. My job is just surrender and give my attention to it and be grateful about it. Like right now, the subconscious mind, that infinite intelligence, I learned myself. I got 3 million subscribers. I got 3 million subscribers, a lot of views, a lot of video. I inspire a lot of people from all over the world. And that's my job. That's my job. I do my part, and actually, I'll do act on it. And they program us, to just do, but not vibrate that frequency because we're all creature of vibration. We have a spirit. Everything is energy, guys. Everything is energy. Everything is frequency. Everything is a great book. I'm like, yeah, amazing book, great book. Yeah. Oh yeah, my YouTube music. My YouTube music. Oh, yeah, music, right? Are you Spanish, right? You speak Spanish? Where you from? Puerto Rico? DR, you know. No, habla un poquito español, un poquito. Necesitamos practicar, you know, con cultura. I forgot most of my vocabulary, You know, we are vibrational being. Yeah, we are. Alexander Bennett, tonight, to group I. I don't know, man. I'm not very good in Espanol, but I can understand the basic of it. I can say if I want to eat something, y la vaca que hago Google. Oh yeah, I'll use Google Translate. But actually, right now I don't have another phone. I need another phone for real. I need another phone. Probably the iPhone 17. I will got it manifested. You know. We all vibrational beings. We all vibrate on a frequency. We all vibrate on an energy. We're all, creature. You have a soul. You have a spirit. Alexandra have a spirit. I have a spirit. And also we all one. We're all connected. And you have access with everything. It's depend of your imagination. It's depend the way you see yourself, and actually the way you see yourself. You can do the right thing, but if you see yourself, you cannot be success. You cannot be successful. If you see yourself always successful, you're gonna be successful and you're gonna act like it. You're gonna become that person, that vibrational. Tonight's gonna be amazing live. It's gonna be an amazing live. It's gonna be amazing live. I will meet a lot of amazing people, beautiful soul, amazing people. It's gonna be interesting live tonight because I say so. I embrace it and I love it. You know. Where you from, Alexandra? And guys, don't put label on anything, guys. Don't put label on anything. Don't put label on anything. If you want to manifest, oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Good, great evening, beautiful people. Hey, good evening, good evening. Whoa, gold, she's a gold for real, Charlie, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. So, how old are you right now? How old are you? You know, 19 years old, 20 years old? I just assume, guys. I just assume. I just assume, I'll be 20 years old. 7 years old? Wow. Wow, wow, amazing. Oh, wow, nice number. Very simple Charlie Kirk. Yeah, you're simple Charlie Kirk, You know, I feel sorry for him a lot. As a human beings, you don't deserve that. We need love, guys. We need love in your life. We need love. And we have to know the willpower we are, Like I say, guys, you have that infinite intelligence control everything, guys. Only thing you have to do just, align yourself with it. You have to align yourself with it, that infinite intelligence, and everything is possible. You have to just go within, guys. You have to just go within and buy that state, and everything will be amazing. Everything's gonna be amazing, guys. No, and I've been self-sabotage myself for a long period of time, but I stopped. I stopped, guys. I stopped. Grace boy, I'm a soldier. Oh, goodbye, young man. Have an amazing day, Grace boy. Me, I'm a warrior of light. I bring the light all the time. I serve the light. Help people. It's time right now, guys, to really, it's time right now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's time right now, guys, to actually, embrace the light. It's time right now to actually, you know, start focus more on the soul. Because manifestation is more deeper than get thing, but you just align yourself with that divine source and energy. That divine source of energy. You have to align yourself with it, the source of God or God, and surrender. And oh, I saw. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from my heart. And we have access actually to manifest everything in our life, but some people they have a lot of resistance to surrender because the school system, everything make you just do, but naturally be. You know, oh we bafume. Oh sorry. Oh my bad. I always take bafume. I'm my bad, Ori, my bad, my love, my bad. Ori Derifons. Sorry, my bad. I said Baphomet. I'm so sorry. My bad. But I got a friend. They call him Baphomet. His name is Asen. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. You know. But Baphomet is nothing wrong. It's just balance. Half man, half female. Yin and yang. That's what I represent. That's it. That's it at all. But nothing wrong with it. I'm keeping it real with you again. I felt so bad and Walmart the other day, and tears went down my eyes and streamed down. Man, oh, Grace of Boy, thank you so much. But I see yourself, Dante, right? You're funny, man. You know, oh my goodness. Oh man. So be careful. One day you can pull on you, right? Be careful. Don't do that. You have to limit yourself, right? No, remember something else can, you know, get out, man. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah. Don't go too far. Just. So guys, right now it's time right now to end the self-sabotage, guys, but actually embrace your true nature. Be one with God. God is not something in the sky, but God is everywhere. God is the whole creation and everything. And your perception is matter a lot, you know. I'm not following public, yeah. But sometimes when it's emergency, you can do it. Yeah, someday, man. Yeah, bully. Yeah, yeah, but someday, man, like even me, someday when you get that pain, oh my goodness. No offense, guy, but you have to you have to do it, man. You have to do it. Just do it. Um, like I say, guys, it is really important, guys. That book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, explain you how we are just one and don't put label on anything. And actually, we're all connected. Actually, we are one. And actually, you can manifest anything in your life, but don't put label on anything. And just do your part. Most people, think they have so much control. Self-sabotage is real. And sorry, guys, for my hair. My hair look very different. That's a different style. Self-sabotage is really is real, and sometimes we get addicted to self-sabotage yourself. That's why even sometimes we manifest something great and end up in winning. Yes, because of the self-sabotage. People always make them very difficult for them because they've been programmed us all the time, working hard, do things hard. But actually, somebody goes to the gym every day because they love the gym. You don't do the hard. That person got that dumbbell. You don't do nothing hard. You say, I love it, I love it, I love it. Love is the most powerful currency, guys. Love is the most powerful currency. Anything you do with love, man, you go hard on it. Anything. And you can also program yourself to become very disciplined, not force it. But only thing you have to do, just be. The moment you be, okay, you have something called the alter ego, right? Ego, the alter ego part. It's just a version of you. You just see everything is already perfect. You have everything already. That's make you in by that state extremely fast. Most actors have it, most celebrities have it. But I don't want to go more in detail because it's very sensitive. But I'll tell you what, guys, you can actually embody any state that you want. But you have to let go that do, 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 do. Just be and be. The moment you be, your action gonna be different. You're gonna be receiving inspired action. You're gonna be out on it. You know, it's not difficult at all, guys, but you're not used to it. And you have to kind of put of time, say, damn, you have so many things I don't control. The oxygen, life in general. That's the only thing you cannot control. The moment you try to manifest, you always manifest something. Be aware of your manifestation. Maybe a large sum of money, 3.5, $600 million, anything. iPhone 17, iPhone 25, iPhone 60, I don't know, anything. So you have access. You have access to it. Only thing, don't put label on it. See, you have it already there. Embody that state right now, that present moment. That's your part. That's your job. Anything. Because because we become so addicted because you become so addicted to your body and used to the emotion. Yes, that's true. Because you can get addicted with body motion. With silence meditation help you to embody the state that you want. Yes, because you observe different state of being. You can observe so many different state, and you can observe them, sadness, fear, you can observe them, not judge them. Actually, you can choose the reality that you want and embody that state that you really want. Okay, Dante, all right. White people will buy 200 yoga mat and just practice behind that dog in the back in there. Dante, you're not serious at all, bro. Is everybody do that, bro? It's not white, even black people do that, even Asian. You know, they do them, bro. They do them. No, everybody can do that. They want hard. Yes, consistency is the key to form the new state. Yes, yes. Everyone, what? Hi, everyone. How are you? Yes, consistency is the key. Actually, anything you be consistent about it, the same way you can be consistent of fear, that's the same way also you can be consistent and by that the state you really want for real. Yeah. I have to check a cable, guys. I need to open my laptop right now because I'm gonna slow down. I need to get my cable. Yeah, guys. So yeah, actually, yes. Consistency, is the key. Consistency is extremely powerful. The same way can be consistent, on something you don't like. That's the same way also you can be consistent on something we will like and to experience. You can embody it and do your part every day. Your part, you just embody it. Don't try to predict when it's gonna be happen, how it's gonna be happen. The same thing like a baby. She don't go to school to learn English or to learn Spanish. Okay, if a child right born in a household and everybody speak English, Spanish, or French, right? Three language. Here's what's gonna be happen. That kids don't go to school, but gonna be learn the three language. Why? The subconscious mind. Yeah, the environment. The environment. Yeah. And it's the same thing also, you know, if you want, you have to be. You don't have to go. That's why I say a lot of people very successful in business, on in money also. They don't go to, straight business, but actually they be they become that state, they become that person of vibrant and frequency of success. Those people don't plan too much. They just move by inspiration and become successful. And that's why we program ourselves to just be every day. Be every day. One dude thought I was robbing him on time. Bro. Dante, where you from, Dante? Where you from? Where you from? Can I get a shout out? Oh, George Thomas. I got a friend. I play basketball, and his name is Thomas. Thomas. Yeah, you know the gospel of Thomas? That's a good gospel. That's a good gospel. That's a good gospel. Yeah. Baby learn baby learn from the environment. Also, you can learn also from your environment. And also you can learn from within also. You can learn from within. That's why sometimes it's very difficult to embody the state because your environment have a big effect on you, but you can overcome your environment. You can overcome it. I'm from Ohio. A white dude told me I was robbing him once, and I thought that crazy. Why you talk about white people like this, bro? What's going on, man? You keep talking about white people. It's not serious, bro. You're not serious, man. You keep talking white. You see, I don't see color, bro. I see consciousness. I see energy. That's the way I see the world. No, I just see within. I just see more within. And I'm a black, but actually, the most important thing is my energy, my heart. That's the most important thing. Try to see the heart of somebody. Try to see the soul of somebody. Don't focus on the cover. Go deep in that soul. That's where the real truth are, the soul. We all one, like I said, the environment is very important, guys. The environment is just too important. But also you can overcome your environment. You can overcome it. You can become greater than the environment. You can. And you have to let go, guys. You have to let go. You have to truly embrace yourself and your desire reality. See yourself there is already done already. You know, yes, I know. See, see, the thing I'm trying to do something stuff. What I'm just saying right there. You know, uh, you know, so you have access, guys. You have access to really embody instead that you really want, embody it, and you have to overcome it. You have to overcome it. You have to overcome those fear. You have to overcome your environment. You have to overcome. But let people, don't force people to accept you, guys. That's a big mistake I was making a long time ago. Don't force people to accept you, to love you, to accept for who you are. Do your part, do your job, be the validation, become your true self, and buy the state of love. Because everything is vibration, everything is a wave of vibration. We vibrate. Nothing worse. Everything vibrate. So you can choose, right, the state that you really want. Because there's something called the law of polarity, but everything come from oneness, right? We all come from the source. We are part of the source, but we're all connected, right? We are fragmental, a piece of the source. So you have access with with everything. So you have access. If right now in your 3D reality, in your physicality, you don't like something, you experience something, probably lack, probably money issue, probably homelessness, probably health issue. So you have to do something. And the quantum physics, it works in different way. You have to become it first. You have to become that energy. You have to become that emotional state. Like Neville said, the feeling is the secret. So the moment you embody, you carry that energy 24 hours every day. Not fear, not separation. When I say separation, the moment you start to look for the manifestation because you feel separate from your desired reality. You feel the distance. But actually, if you know it's already done, it's already there, you don't look for it. You just feel grateful. You feel it's already there. You don't look for it. You don't care about it anymore. You just embody that state every day. And guess what happens? Synchronization is gonna be happen. How somebody very in love with music and everywhere grocery store they go and hear that music all the time because you vibrate in that frequency. Because the whole world is a mirror, guys. But a principle is extremely important, guys. The moment you try to become an alchemist, the moment you try, the moment you want to manifest your desired reality, you have to take accountability from A to Z. That's extremely hard, but I learned that from in the hard way. The moment I see something or somebody do me wrong, I don't like it, I go within in myself and I buy that say that I really want for real. I don't blame, I don't point finger, blah, 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 no. I just tune in that frequency I really want for real. And my whole reality gonna start to change. Yes, don't limit yourself. Oh yeah, don't limit yourself at all. Don't limit yourself. Messi or Ronaldo. Mm. Messi, I got a lot of respect from Messi because but I love more Cristiano Ronaldo. See. Hello, Mr. Worcester. Hi, Mr. How are you? Hello, Master P. How are you? Hello, everyone. Yeah. Natalie Conman. Well, that's correct. So, but some Natalie, you have to really, invite that state that you really want. The moment you invite that state that you really want, for real, everything's gonna be amazing. Everything's gonna be extraordinary. But you have to take accountability, guys. That was my most difficult thing ever. to take accountability for everything because I was struggling with my little brother and some coworker, you know. And the moment I stopped, and I remember that first principle, I'm responsible for everything. And I said, okay, let me focus on something I really want. Anything I see that really I don't like, I just go within the focus within. And Dr. Dispenza say that Dr. Dispenza always, all the time, take accountability, fix yourself, go within and focus and your desire reality. That's why synchronization. That's why you have synchronization all the time. Synchronization does mean like, yeah, the world is a mirror. You affect the 3D. You have access to affect the 3D. You have access to affect the 3D. You know, Natalie, I'm a fan of Ronaldo. Me too. I'm a fan of Ronaldo. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. You have Ronaldo. You have the Ronaldo from Brazil. You have the Ronaldo, the Portuguese one. Yes, most definitely. Yeah, 100%. I used to fight with everyone. Yeah, me too. I used to fight with everyone. Because of the vibration that you are in. Yes, Jimmy official. What's up, Jimmy? New subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mirror effect. Yeah, the mirror effect is real. That's why I'm gonna get a tattoo, a mirror on my left arm to actually remind me who I am. Because all those I got so many synchronization, guys. I want a Porsche, right? Why not? Everywhere I go, I see a Porsche. Everywhere I go, I see a Porsche, guys. Um, Accountability is up on it. Not more victim. Yes, victim mode. Yes, that was me. That was me. But I get over it. I got Ronaldo Eckhart once I was like, okay, Dante, um, thank you, Jimmy. But I was of her, and it's like, girl, how you are, boo, man? No, I'm so sorry, girl. Uh, what country are you? I'm in US right now. I saw you the other day. Yeah, me too. I keep seeing it all the time, because I put my awareness and my focus on it. I keep seeing it. That's why I said synchronization is extremely powerful. So you have access, guys, to actually change reality. But you have to come a point of time, guys, to actually take accountability. I know it's very hard, and we've been programming to blame people. Blah, 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 blah. I know it's hard, but you have to, because Neville always say that you have nothing to change in self. You have nobody to blame than you. But actually, when you do it, you feel free. You feel free, but it's real. Because anytime I focus on something, I start to say, hey, if I talk about any subject, I see it, because you are the one who create your own reality. And that's why you have to surrender from that infinite power, infinite intelligence, and you have access to it. Everybody have access to it. And don't put label on anything. Girl, I am Amina. Amina, all right, okay, Amina, all right. Synchronization, yeah. You know, the 222, 444, 555, no, all the synchronization. And also sometimes you can thinking about something, you see it. Or probably, you've been, sometimes thinking about somebody, they just call you. We're all connected, we're all one. We're all one. We're all one. And you have access, this is a multiverse, guys. You can actually choose any reality that you want to experience. Also follow in a community that share the same value as you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very important. That help you extremely to grow very fast. That help you to remind yourself who you are. Because the treaty, try to make you default all the time. Because society program us actually to get, feel bad, stress, fear. I can go on and on and on. Yes, we're all connected. Yes, we're all connected to the infinite intelligence. Yes, we're all one. We're all connected from the source. And that's why I said don't put label on anything. I don't care if it was Lil Wayne. You want to manifest Lil Wayne to see it, you're gonna see it. Beyonce, Taylor Swift, anybody. You have access to it. I don't I manifest so much celebrity. I made them everything, guys. You can manifest everything, actually everything. But the moment you see everything in a on a God level, when I say on a God level, we are connected. We are from God. And the moment you see everything in a soul level, you don't see no color, you don't see no race, you don't see no power, you don't see celebrity. You see as human being from God. Have a soul. We're all connected. You're all the same. So the moment you see everything in a soul level, you can manifest everything you want because you have no resistance. You don't put nothing in a pedestal, you know. And we're all from God. We're all from God, you know. Everything is made by God, is formed by God. So you have access actually to shift your reality, but you have to learn to surrender. Surrender is very, very important, guys. Oh my God, that happened to me the other day. I was manifest some ish so I go straight from my family and my friend. Send me some grocery to hours. Oh, amazing. Amazing job. Amazing. I do that every day. Oh my God, my knee is bleeding. Oh wow. I feel sorry for you. Try to take care of the knees, It's very funny. Empress, oh that's handsome, you're a powerful girl. Yeah, she is. Oh my God, to go to the hospital. We're all connected. We're all connected. We're all the same, guys. We're all connected in different level of consciousness. I said, but actually, we're all connected. We're all the same. You can manifest everything you want, everything, money, SP. But you have to see everything now the same level. But some people have a lot of resistance. Why? They focus on in the physical reality. That's why. Because you have to let go your control and actually surrender. The moment you surrender, like me, I'm really surrender from that invisible field. God is invisible. The source is invisible. And actually, you have different reality you can choose. You can select them. I achieved so much thing in my life. Yeah, we are all powerful. Yeah, we're all powerful. We're all powerful. We can manifest everything we want. Money, SP, and also don't feel guilty, guys, to assume the best and be the best. Don't feel guilty at all. You want to learn any language? That's what I'm doing right now. Actually, to learn Spanish, I just invite. I said I already speak Spanish, and I find myself do some research, listen some music. I just keep doing it. I don't force it. I just embody it, and I see myself doing inspire action. Because the moment you change your vibration, your action can be changed. Because even like to um Dr. Dispenza explain that all the time, from neuroscience and from epigenetic, right? The moment you change the way you feel, all your chemical in your body start to change also. And you create more proteins, more healthy proteins. It's the same thing also. If you feel you be that person already in that present moment right now, you just surrender, you're gonna be act. You're gonna be moved by action. You have to move, guys. If somebody manifests something, right? And don't do any action, you're not really embody that state. If you really embody that state, you're gonna do some action. I don't care how lazy you are. You can be the most lazy person you are. Actually, you're gonna move by action. You have to. Wait, absolutely. Don't put label on limit of yourself ever. Yes, there's no limit when you're manifest. Yes, we are the best. Keep it. We're all the best. Yeah, we're all the best. Yeah. Not we're the best music, not DJ Khaled vibe. But on a spiritual level, we are the best. I think before I am. Yes, most of my players are Hispanic. Oh wow, that's amazing. Yes, was you know, I think before I am, and I love that quote. Amazing. What what your base language? My base language is French and Creole. That's my French language. I speak French and Creole. They both at the same time. because I grew up, in Haiti. So yeah, like I said, guys, you have access, you have access, to, yes, I lose weight within body state. Yes, yeah, losing weight also. You're gonna see yourself you're gonna see yourself move. Anybody, I don't care, how lazy you are. I don't care. You say, oh, I'm gonna do this, but you don't do it. Mm-mm. The moment you embody that shit for real, you feel it for real. Couple weeks, you're gonna see yourself move. You're gonna move. You're gonna stay. You're gonna move. You're gonna move. You have to move. You know, we are the music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I assume you like, Playboy Cardi. Even a lot of even a lot of celebrity practice this kind of stuff. Oprah, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, basketball player. You have Kobe Bryant is alter ego. He was the Black Mamba. And when you go to the court, you just into that zone. You're so focused. Everything slow motion. You just embody that state of success. Jim Carrey, all those celebrities know those things. Alors tu me vas pas parler, mon frère. Oh yeah, je parle français très bien, hein. D'où tu viens? Tu viens de la France, du Paris, hein? Tu t'es grandi en... Comment tu viens de l'Afrique, hein? Don't be rude to your slave. We are the best. Don't be rude to your slave. We are the best. All of us. Be peaceful to your slave and be chill. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not your person. But thank you for the advice. I will appreciate it. I will be more gentle with the slave. Thank you. Remind me, more gentle with myself in other part. And by the state of someone who speak French and Spanish, yes, that's what I do. You know, um, Gambo 1 2 3. Summer official. Hi, Summer. How are you, Summer? I did. Yeah, I did the thing, guys. Why I did? So Gumbo, you speak French, right? Empress, salut, salut. Yeah. So you can like anyway, anything, guys. You want in your life, actually, you can do it. You can do it, guys. And also, guys, even for relationship, because life is a mirror, guys. Life is a mirror. Everything is a pure reflection of yourself. Everything is a pure reflection of yourself. The reason why sometimes it's very difficult to actually embody the state because you're not used to it, but you can. Yes, you can. Like Obama like say, yes, we can. You know, yes, we can, guys, and you are the best. Like DJ Khaled, that's our affirmation. So I'm good. I'm good, Summer. I'm good, Summer. Summer Walker, you know Summer Walker. No, she's a singer, beautiful girl. Summer Walker. You know, Summer official, probably Summer Walker. I'll be amazing. You know, yeah. So actually, guys, you can actually invite that state for a period of time. Like the same way you can invite a state of fear, of scarcity, you can also embody all those states. Now I see people, healing themselves, guys, healing that, from me. I experienced that. So many people, everything's possible, but actually you have to embody that state, and you have to overcome those fear. Well, you summer, Empress, we're all the possibility because the possibility already exists. We love God and anything. I love it all. Oh yeah, we love God and anything. We are love with. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Jimmy. Amazing, amazing. Where you from, Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy. We have celebrity in the live. Oh yeah, we have celebrity in the live somewhere. You have summer here. So guys, eh, Michaela. Ou kal pa ki bom nan mwen? Alright, charge ya. Mm-mm. Thank you, my love. Yeah, guys. So actually, we have the access, to manifest anything you want in life. Anything. Like I said, celebrity. I just manifested a celebrity right now. Summer Walker. You got Summer here. She's an artist. I assume she's. That's your new. Oh no, must be. Hmm. Empress. I don't understand. You know. So anybody can want to ask me anything. Anybody can ask me anything. Anything. You know about manifestation, about life. Oh, 2 million subscriber, of course. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm only grateful for it. I'm really grateful for it. I got 2 million subscribers. Amazing subscriber. Amazing people. Beautiful people. You know, amazing people. I got so much amazing people in my life, in my life, in my circle, on YouTube. Amazing, smart people with good heart. You know, because that's who I am, guys. That's a mirror. When you embody that state, actually everything's gonna be perfect. When you embody a state of perfection, everything's gonna be perfect. And don't feel guilty. Anybody make mistake, actually learn from it and go from it, embody it, and every day be grateful, guys. That's a must. That's a must, guys. Be grateful every day, every day. Even that we're a soldier, at the least we protect people and protect our family, even just your family. Yes. Yeah, because with the power of the mind, with the love right from the heart, we can protect everybody, the family and everything. Just a simple prayer. Because Joseph Murphy, showed that, even Joe Dispenza heal people from long distance with a picture. You know, everything is possible, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I was talking about your sister. You know, yeah, when I'm done with the live, that's it. I got you. But you have to bring me the cable. All right, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thanks. Yeah, the best of the best. Yes, yes, we are gentle. So yeah, we are gentle. So like I said, there's no such thing as separation at all. But one thing you have to do is just be consistent. Not you then manifest the laptop, and actually when you get the laptop, you get back blaming people, you know, pointing finger, do all those bad stuff and by the state of fear. But actually you have to be consistent in that state and actually to your life then flow and flow and flow. You know. And that was my big issue, guys. My big issue, guys. You know, I can manifest a lot of my money. When I get it, guys, that's what I'm doing. Complain. Back to my old self again. The best of yes, we are a gentle soul. Yes, corny. Yeah, yeah. When the mind and the body and the feeling is connected, everything is amazing. Creation is finished. You just align with the state of consciousness. Yes, yes. Everything's already done. The whole creation is already done. Place your awareness on the person you want to hear and send the good vibe to. Yes, amazing, amazing. No, we are all capable, those guys. We are all capable. Capable of good, and good is possible, guys. It's possible, guys. You know, um, because there is no such thing as lack. Lack doesn't exist. Lack doesn't exist at all. You have start to put your awareness on something you will want to experience all the time. That's your job, that's your part. And you put your awareness, don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't try to do. No. Someday you have to be. And the moment you really be, you're gonna move yourself. Like sometime I experience money, some crazy way I never expect. I will buy something, somebody give me money, just like a gift. Or I receive a check, you know, I receive a check, you know, or probably I help somebody with something, they give me money. I receive so much thing to tell you right from my own experience. Yes, everything is possible. Even I go very expensive places, I don't pay for it for free, for free. I don't pay for it. Now, very, very expensive places, I go there. It's not logical at all. I'm not supposed, but actually, I go there because to tell you, God, everything is possible. Don't see your bank account because it's negative. No, it don't mean nothing at all. You are the real deal. You know, some people say, "But I don't have money. How can I feel rich?" No, you have to be rich right now. You have to feel it to be real right now and see yourself. Then be consistent about it every day. And guess what? You're gonna take action. You're gonna meet people in your life, and that person gonna inspire you. Come with that idea, and you become rich, guys. Because everything is vibration. There is no such thing as coincidence. Everything you see in your life, you don't like, say, hey, because I'm vibrating that frequency, that's what happened to me. So let me change my frequency. Let me change my state. Life is a part of the illusion, yes. Because nature himself is abundance. Everything everything become once all at once. Yes, is rules. Um, we love someone else that we want to give you one wanna give him our heart, but we love someone that is in love with someone else, like your person. No, 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 no. I will tell you something, guys. I will tell you something, right? If you vibrate, okay, I will tell you something, guys. That happened to everybody, right? You come a time, Jimmy, right? You come a time you're single. When you're single, nobody see you. The moment you're in a relationship, everybody wants you. Why? Because you vibrate in that frequency of love, not lack. So right now, if you want to experience love, and by the state of love, become love first. See yourself already in a relationship and love yourself in a soul way. You're gonna find some people really love you for real. You're gonna find some people gonna be love you, caring for you, do everything right to you. But it's not your job to no, become it. Become it. If you really want, like I don't believe in, I believe in love and love is real. But I'm somebody, you know, but actually if someone wants to experience love and get married, everything, yes, it's possible. You have to become that person first. And you have to become that your own joy. And you're gonna attract that person. You're gonna attract that person, and that person will come to your life. Yeah, you have to be it first. The moment you be it, you become love for real. You're gonna attract that person in your life. I know so many guys. Um, mm, unexpected miracle. Yes, because you are vibration being. Yes. No. That's not true. What? Love is chemical, brother. Yeah, love is chemical, but you have to vibrate in yourself. Like if you see yourself like you don't deserve love, if you see yourself you don't deserve love, how can it be, people gonna love you? If you see yourself, you don't love your own presence, you don't feel comfortable with your own self. How somebody gonna be feel comfortable if you need somebody, you have the needy energy to have somebody to feel good, but actually not feeling good by yourself. You have to become and do those things first with you. Yes, become love first. And I used to feel love in a rejection. Oh yeah, that's a true state. You don't need, yeah, we all love. You don't need love. Yes, everybody need love. We all love. We all love, guys. The whole earth, everything is made by love. Everything that's the most powerful frequency ever. That's the most powerful thing ever is love. But actually, people our love. People put okay. So people think when I'm in a relationship with somebody that's mean that person gonna make me happy. No, it's not his job to make you happy. You are responsible for your own happiness. You have to be happy with yourself first, and actually that person can be add happiness in your life. That's needy energy. Needy energy is very bad, guys. Needy is very bad, extremely bad. When you come to a place of neediness, that's why you always stay by yourself. But if you come to a place with honesty and you feel good in yourself and to show up to yourself, you feel good in your skin, actually you're gonna be find people who love you and be with you for who you are. You know, and I had to become love. Yes, which mean that mean that need to love or your slave that need to love or sibling and empowerment like protection in your family. We need to love your sibling and empowerment like to yes, and also you need to love yourself also. You need to love yourself. You know, you need to love yourself. You know, human is made by God. Yes, human is made by God. We all connected with God, and God is love. God don't need love. God is love. Trust me, my brother. I don't know, Mel taught. God is love. There's because actually, God is love, man. The way the earth function, everything, God is love. Human being don't need love. That's a perception, but my own perception, and though I see life, and most people, love is the most powerful thing ever. When somebody is filled of love, because that person don't feel, worthy of love. When somebody is vulnerable, that mean that doesn't mean like he's a weak person. No, he's the most powerful person ever. When you're vulnerable, you can express yourself. Human being don't need love. Our call is love, yes. God is love, and God is in all of us, yes. And Jordan even love. I don't know how you know that. I don't know that. But when I say the whole creation is love, the whole creation is made by love. The whole creation is made by love. The tree, the earth, everything is made by love. Everything. I, I know. Yes, everything is made by love. Yes. Don't level thing. Love and hate are the same thing, just different reasons. Because definite love is an answer for human to live. God. How is an insult? Do you meet God already? Do you know God? Tell me one day you meet God and God say, "Oh, that's an insult if you call me like this." Tell me one day. Needy need. Oh yeah, needy mean that you something like God give love us. Yeah, the creator is the cook. Is the cook. Yeah, forgive them, Father, them and know what they do. And we give God love. Self love is important. Extremely important. Day. Yeah, you cannot label God for his being beyond our knowledge. Don't label. Love is important. Love is needed because in your heart we are we are we are God everything. When you vibrate on the frequency of love, don't label is an insult. Yeah, how is an insult? Do you meet God already? Share me your experience when you meet God. I want to know. Everything is beautiful. Meeting God is a privilege, not a guarantee thing. But you say don't label God is an insult. So if you know perfectly that I meet God already, I want to share his experience, how I meet God. Because actually, Anybody can, everybody have different perception because somebody can say God is Allah. That's the perception. That's the way to see God. Somebody can say God is Jesus. That's the perception. Okay. Somebody can say nature is God. That's the perception. Okay. But actually, I never see, because they're all the same, different name, but different name, but the same energy from the source, from consciousness. That's my perception. I know for you. We are blind by love. Oh yeah, I prefer blind by love every day. Love is cause of depression. What needy and lack is the cause of depression? When you reject yourself is the cause of depression. When I say reject yourself, when you see only thing can happen to you only bad. When you see yourself only in a bad way, when your perception of yourself is only bad, that's the cause of depression. When you believe in those lies, that's the cause of depression. Lack love, unconditional love, but not a needy love. Love is not good as you think. How love is not good, I think. Well, you're funny, man. You're funny. Is the source the love? No, correct. God is within, yes. You have to chase yourself, not chasing love. Okay, I stop. I stop. I stop. All right, guys. So um so like I said, guys, everything is within. We're all one with God, and we're all connected with God. Some people call them Allah, the source or the universe, the same thing. Because love is just a mirror. But actually, love is the most powerful thing ever. Love is the key for everything. Okay, example, right? And also, guys, forgiveness also is extremely powerful. Forgiveness is extremely powerful. Example, guys, if somebody did me wrong, did me dirty, right? And I got resentment and I got hatred for that person. And I embody that state of hatred, it's gonna be affect my entire life. I have to let go and choose different reality and by the state because hate is the most dangerous thing you can have because the moment you hate somebody, you hate your own self, and it's gonna be affect your whole life step by step. Bad luck gonna be happen to you. Eventually, you're gonna change state, different places. Guess what? You're gonna be meet that same person at the same level because you have to change your level of consciousness. Yeah, you have to change, your awareness and your focus. That's why forgiveness, guys, is extremely important, guys. Very, very important. The moment you change your awareness and your focus, everything will start to change. That's why I say the moment you start to be aware, you are the co-creator of your life. I say co-creator because the infinite intelligence, you have to align yourself with it because the moment you want something to manifest, you cannot predict it. You don't know when, how, who, where, but actually you have to surrender with that force. You have to embody it. You look at the mirror, seeing your sleeve, look at the soul and that your mind. Yes. Anyway, so one source that create all of us. Yes, the source. Mhm, 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 mhm. Let go and forgive each other because you are forgiving yourself also. Yes. Human being can be, we are all one with everything. You are one with everything. That's why I said, don't put, that's a good statement. Don't put label on anything because we're all one. We're all connected. We're all connected with that source energy. You know, it's a time right now to actually be able to see it like we're all one. We're all connected. If you don't have life, which means we don't have to love someone. I don't know. Funny. Glory boy, you think you know what emotional are? Yeah, I know part of it. Emotion does mean, energy and motion. Does mean, that state you in body. Does mean the way you feel about yourself, you know. And also that's mean gonna be your action also. A human cannot predict emotion. You think so? Because actually you can feel it and you have access to react or not react. But some people can react to emotion, some people don't they don't react. Some people master their emotion. And also you can master your emotion. Because the moment you go into silence meditation, you close your eyes, you can observe your emotion, you can observe your thought, and actually you have access to it. Emotion, the energy is pouring into it and all the same way. I love that surrender. I love to create. Yes, surrender is very important, guys. Surrender. And that process, you need surrender. The moment you surrender, you make sure you become surrender. You know, you know, we actually, can, actually co-create and I say, how human does not allow control your emotion. Oh no, but actually you can decide to react or not react on anything. You have access to it. Even those monks do it all the time. The monk can accept to react or not react on something. You have access to it. You have the key on it. You know. Example, right? Another child, children, hate you, right? 5 or 10 years old. Some people can hate that children back, hate that kids back. Some not, because some people have mastered the emotion than other. Now it's very simple, really simple. Like some people can, example, right? A basketball player, right? When a basketball player play, basketball, right? A different state, probably a different city, and they call bad name. Like I know a basketball player, Cousins, Boogie. His name was Boogie, right? He played for the Sacramento Knicks. He was a great player because he cannot control his emotion. He got a bad career. He was a good player, but I can say Kawhi. That man, they say, is a robot because he don't react. He don't care. He just play. He don't care what people say. He just play. He don't care. He just play. He don't care. He just play. Yes, some people can control. Some people cannot control. Some people can master themselves. Some people cannot master themselves. But actually, you have a training process on it. You know, because you're not your thought. You can select them because you're just pure awareness and consciousness. You think you know more than you. I don't know nothing, guys. I don't know nothing. I just share just by experience. I don't know nothing because the universe is very expansion. Life is expansion. Like you see, I remember it was iPhone, um, you know, 8, 1, 16 is gonna be iPhone 200. Is expansion. That's why I don't know nothing. I can share my own experience, but I don't know nothing at all because life is expansion. That's why. I remember back in the day they say, "Oh, only physical thing exists," but why not they talk about consciousness? They talk about out body experience. They talk about remote viewing. Life is expansion. I just know some part. I just share my own experience. For something I know. God control us because we are made of God is the same of the people. Yes, and also we are for real. We have free will. You have access to choose the reality that you want to experience. Emotion is our energy and motion sending the wave. Yes, yes. No, actually, guys, that's why I said we are the co-creator. And also, like when you say I know a lot, no, a lot is expansion. Life is expansion. Now, right now, I'm talking to right now, you have new planet right now, new stars, new stuff. Because that's why I say there's no such thing as lack. Lack doesn't exist because the whole universe is expansion. The whole universe is expansion. My, example right now, if you're in by the state of abundance right now, you keep for a long period of time, it's gonna be more abundance, more way, more possibility. More, because if you study quantum physics, if you study, quantum mechanic, you're gonna know actually you have different level of reality. And that's why some celebrity use the alter ego. Black Mamba, Jim Carrey, a different persona. They actually embody it and see themselves better. They embody it with that emotion, that energy. They feel it to be real right now, and actually, they just shift everything because you have different version of you, and you can select them. And that's why I never say creation is already done. Creation is already finished. You know, right now, everybody talk about consciousness. The guy from the Silicon Valley, right? That man make the microprocessor. The microprocessor, right now you have computer right now, Federico Fagin, talk about consciousness. He have an out body experience. Even right now, the Harvard, so many big university talk about consciousness. Right now, the science prove we are more than your body. Actually, you can hear your own self with your thought, with your emotion, you know, because those chemical in your body, the moment you embody it, you just change your whole chemical because most disease just created by stress, because you're in survival mode. The moment you're in survival mode, so your chemical in your body start to change. Actually, you have access. The same way if your thought and your feeling can make you sick, also they can heal you. You have access to those things. And the science prove it. Modern science and technology prove we are more than just human beings. Yes, we are. We are more than human beings. We are extremely powerful. We have a soul. We have a soul, and also everything is possible. But some people forgot, to surrender. Surrender. Surrender with their true nature. Surrender from that infinite intelligence would guide you because you know the best. Remember him, remain him humble and be the example of love and kindness. Oh, yes, we are always exploring new opportunities and new ways in life. Yes, we can travel through space and time. Yes, yes, you have so many different dimensions. Neville, I have so much experience about going different dimension. You see William Blake's from different dimension, and Neville was practice a lot of meditation all the time. And that's why I say never say persist, guys. For me right now, when I'm visualize something or try to create something, I fall in love to it. I fall in love with that emotion. I fall in love with that energy. I fall in love with that, become that personality every day. And right now I can embody that state every day. Every day, 24 hours I can embody that state every day, non-stop. The same way I can embody the state of lack or fear, that's the same way also I can embody the state of abundance. And just I have to remind myself to surrender, with that infinite intelligence. Because why people feel separate? Because they believe in time and distance. But the invisible worm and the spirit worm or quantum, you know, everything is now. Everything is here now in the present moment. And that's why somebody can come to my life and can feel my vibration because we're all connected. Somebody can come right now, feel my vibration. Yes, fact, we are extremely powerful and limitless being. Yes, like and the Lion of King, remember who, who you are. Yes, you know, somebody can come right now and can feel my vibration, can feel the rap, and somebody can, and I can feel it too. We're all connected because there's no such thing as separation. So when people, want to get vacation, probably travel all over the world, probably manifest a lot of money, probably buy a new car, probably buy a new car, probably, buy a new house. It's possible. But actually, you have to feel it right now to be real right now, that present moment, right now, every day. Like the same way, when you think about something bad, you don't feel separate with it. You feel it's already there. When people always, ready for the worst, ready for the bad thing happen all the time. What does it happen? Isn't that? You don't feel separation. You feel it to be real right now. You feel it, the whole body. You feel it. You feel that vibration. You feel it. You feel it to be real. And that's why you have access, to anything because we're all connected. Your personal experience is evidence that we are more than just human beings. Yes. Experience is the proof. Yeah, experience is the proof. Experience is the most teacher. This is the most teacher. Creation was great and the present moment now. Yes. God never say, "Oh, let's be light," and I'm waiting for 7 days to be light. No, He said, "Just let's be light." Boom, light. Separation doesn't exist. No, separation doesn't exist at all. We're all connected, all connected. That's why I say anybody, the moment, everything before, that glasses came, somebody think about it and move by inspiration to make it. Before that book came, was a thought first. It was a thought first, and actually to make that book, anything formed to invisible worm. But your job is just embody it, and the process will follow. You know, guys. So it's been a long time talk with you guys, and I will be live again. I think I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But I will post video. Monday I will post video again. But I think Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday I will be live again, and I'm gonna create a lot of content right now. A lot of content right now. So I love you all, guys. Remember, guys, always assume the best. Always assume the best. The subconscious mind, it will never go against your internal desire. Never, never, good or bad, it will give it to you. That's why you have to change your perception about yourself. You have to feel worthy to receive truly from within. The subconscious mind will never against you. Your internal desire, yes. Much gratitude and love. You too, always you too. And I love, thank you for all the support, guys. Thank you for everybody come to support me. I love you all. Peace and love. Thank you for all the support, boys, Mr. Wilshire, Mayat, everybody. Everybody was there, Jimmy, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Now we'll see you in the next video. Peace and love. Always assume the best and be the best. And remember, everything is possible. Everything is possible. And believe in yourself, guys. That's really important, guys. Believe in yourself. Chicken! Oh my God. Chicken, why you come late, chicken? Why you come late, chicken? What's going on, chicken? How are you, chicken? He put his name Chicken, man. It's funny. I was there the other day. Um, yeah, chicken, why you come late? I'm about to go right now, chicken. But right now, that's my fault, my bad. So right now, I will put, the time I'll be live and actually to everybody gonna be there. When I'll put, yeah, I'll be live at this time and this time. How you chicken? How you been, chicken? You good? You been eating a lot of chicken? I love chicken. So I love you all. Thank you, chicken, for the support, chicken. I was there the other day. Yeah. Thank you so much for your support and your presence. Thank you so much. Chicken, yeah, I'm so sorry. My bad, chicken. My bad. I'm so sorry, chicken. Yes, good. I had chicken today. Me too. I got some chicken. Yeah, I got some chicken. Yeah, chicken with pasta. Yeah, I got some chicken and wine. Are you be live tomorrow? No, I will be live Tuesday. I'll be live Tuesday, chicken. I'll be live Tuesday. I'll be live Tuesday. I love you, chicken. I love you, everybody. I love you, Empress. Everybody, Mr. Worcester. Always thank you so much for all your support. And I will be live Tuesday, chicken. I will post, the time, everything, you know. I'm making chicken and noodle soup. Wow, that's a big synchronization. Chicken. Everybody love your chicken. You're chicken, man. But I'm not gonna eat you. I'm not gonna eat you. I will eat chicken, but not you. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. I love you. So I love you all, guys. Peace and love. All right.